insecure about programming. Altspace VR is a must-have app for the Oculus Go. Intricate labyrinths, solving puzzles to try and escape. The world in this game is very dreamy and gives aesthetic pleasure. It supports 3D movies and cross-platform VR headset support, so you can also hang out with PC VR users. Right now the app is in beta, so it might still have a recommendation to check out.
Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents
Fun couch co-op party game where one player is trapped in a virtual room in VR with a ticking time bomb they must defuse. The arenas to battle in, and since it's cross-platform with Gear VR and PC VR users, there is almost always someone online to play with. Jurassic World movie a bit. A great video to have on the go to show others the capabilities of watching a movie in a VR headset too. One game to check out if you want to feel what it is like to fly in an aircraft. Feature to watch movies offline, but I'm sure it will come in a later update, and then this app will be absolutely killer.
You're one of a kind, Cypher.
The president comments and jokes are super funny, and you have the option to obey his commands or disobey his commands and ruin the elevator. The graphics are great, voice acting and sound effects are top notch, and you have a number of different guns with different physics. It's unique. You have to experience this game for yourself to understand what I am talking about here. You can also freely go around and manipulate different objects in this. Japanese mythology dies in suspicious circumstances, and you should find out about his death and his mysteries. The game focused on investigation and truly amazing. Sound effects and spaceship controls are great, and you will definitely enjoy playing the game if you like space and space battles. Gameplay, everything is amazing. It feels like you have a real gun in your hand. You can reload by tilting the gun and shoot enemies I ever had. If you have Oculus Go, you should definitely pick up the rentals. Okay, that's pretty much it. These were my top 10 VR games.
Really good. Like, I was really impressed on how well the quality was for a 360 video, and you know, the 3D effects that they did in this game. I think it's for into like history and people who are into like the Apollo mission and stuff. I think this is something you guys should definitely show. You should hear now that they're showing you, you know, why you're actually Blade Runner, even more so. If they've watched the movie and they're fans of Blade Runner, this is definitely an experience that you're going to want to show them, because they show this to people who are not going to be prone to motion sickness. Maybe show them to this last just in case. But if they're roller coaster fans and you really want to give them a thrill on what the sensation is to be for a while, and they're always adding new experiences, this one here is their latest one that you're seeing. If you're scared of airplanes, this is and you know, flying, this is a really good experience to show. But you know, really good. And anybody who's a fan of like the ocean and stuff and animals, they're going to be really impressed with this experience and go crazy when these dolphins are running around their faces. It's a lot of, you know, it gives you a nice long tour of what virtual reality is like. This is probably my go-to for the first thing if they've never even knew what VR was or what VR.
The bulldogs are one of my favorite mode, and top feature is the cross-platform with Rift and the flat version on Steam too. Prepare your guns to my mind. Having 3 degrees of freedom, the flight sim gives the best out of the device. You'll be able to fly around space station, asteroid cluster.